The Cackle of Witches. I went camping at Skyline Drive, Virginia with one of my best friends. It was off-season and a Sunday night, so the place was practically empty. We picked a campsite about 50-yard walk to the waterfall. And what a beautiful waterfall it was. It was in a huge open field surrounded by a lush forest. In the background were ancient mountains. Very epic. We spend the night around a campfire telling stories and eating. We're both pretty experienced backpackers too. We are very diligent in ensuring we do not leave any trace of food by our side. Almost everything other than our essentials goes in the bear box. I have my dog Moji with me too. He's leashed around one of the few trees in the field on a long metal leash in full harness. It's a full moon out and it was pouring beautiful blue light across the field. It was absolutely pristine and breathtaking. Around 1 a.m., something spooks my dog. Now, he is used to the woods and has an incredibly calm demeanor. But I mean, he is flipping out, tugging hard on the leash like he is desperate to escape. And he does. He pulls so hard that his harness snaps and he goes bolting across the field into the wilderness. I lose my cool. I drop everything and bolt after him. I'm not thinking straight, running into the woods at night. My only concern was getting him, even if it meant risking my own safety. I rescue him. I find him curled up in a random clearing in the woods, looking ashamed and terrified. Thank God he ran in a straight line. Otherwise, I would have been totally lost. I walk back, carrying him, and my heart is pounding ferociously at the horror of the idea of him being lost in the wilderness forever. The thought now is still unbearable. I can feel his heart pounding too in my arms. He's terrified. I'm no longer in a great mood. We all head to bed in my tent, but my dog won't lay down. He refuses. His ears are up and he's staring intensely at the tent wall as if he could see it through it, and he's tracking something. It takes a while for him to calm down and me to calm down from my chase earlier. I'm working hard at taking deep breaths and reminding myself that I'm prepared for anything that I could encounter. Yet my dog is simply spooked from maybe a raccoon or something. Maybe he's just exhausted and acting up. And then I hear it. Cackling. Like a high-pitched laughter that is full of a disgusting type of joy, and it's coming from outside my tent. Forget deep breathing. My senses go on high alert. My body tenses up. It's so tight, it's like I'm about to break in half. I can't breathe. And then I hear even more cackling, like a group of witches were doing something evil just yards away. It fills my hearing, laughing and laughing and more laughing. It's loud and it just sounds so wrong. I can't even bring myself to move to look at my friend. It's like my entire body has given up. The laughs are then followed up with blood-curdling screams. It honestly sounded like somebody was being murdered. It was full of panic, horror, and sadness. It could have been wolves or coyotes killing their prey, but it sounded so distinctly human. The laughter, the sobbing, the screams. Finally, my friend says something. What the? I even begin to laugh a little because the situation was so intense and wild. I had no idea how to react. I can't handle this, I say, and suggest that we bolt for the car. But it's a mile away, so we decide to stay out. We just listen to the laughter and screaming until it fades away. Even when it was over, I didn't bother going to bed.